For some instant automated coins, check out the FIFAshop.co.uk and use the code TOBY10 for a discount of every single one of your orders at the checkout. Or, if Microsoft points and PSN codes are more your sort of thing, check out g2a.com and use the code TBY3 for a discount there as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Toby here. Welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel. Welcome back to the Deck of Cards Road to Glory. I hope you guys are still enjoying the series despite it being a little bit of a while since I have done this one. I guess I just get caught up in doing other videos. There's some other series that I've been doing as well as like the potential January upgrades, some squad builders, making millions, just a load of stuff. But I thought I'd bring this to you today to see if you guys do still enjoy this. And the first two games we're going to go ahead and use our standard Serie A team. And then when that gets absolutely knackered, we're going to switch over to our BPL fitness team and see how we can do. We're in Division 6 at the moment, so we're not doing amazing, but there is potential to grab promotion in this episode, which would be cool. But first game, we come up against three legends. Like, that's some pretty impressive matchmaking right there. But nonetheless, we're not going to complain because we have still got a Barbo, and that's probably all we need. Now, this guy, if you noticed, he had Barbosa, the silver Newcastle keeper. Never really played against him before, ever. He was a monster in this game. I think I had 8 shots on target that all should have probably gone in, maybe bar 1 or 2. We get a penalty here. A nice run with the Barbo that was, but I don't even know what I'm doing. I was so disappointed. I managed to sky the penalty. Like, it was so easy. Candreva is amazing at penalties, and I screwed it up so badly. I couldn't believe that. I was really disappointed, and if I'd got that in the back of the net, it would have been a completely different game. But this guy's keeper was just ridiculous. I don't know how I didn't tackle him there, and the game finishes 2-1. I could not do anything, but I was all over him. It was so frustrating. Like, Barbosa kept out so many shots and really kept him in the game. So we lose our first game. We have got to win the next 2 games to grab promotion. We're going to open up the deck of cards and we get a queen, which is so good because we were getting so poor. Like, we had barely anything. So we get 2k bonus. That puts us up to just over 3,000 coins, which is actually really nice because, like I said, we were really poor. Our coin bonus is on. I think we're getting like an extra 200 coins per game, but it's really not helping out at all. And I don't know, it's tough. Like, I'm coming up against some very strong teams. This BPL team, very solid formation and some phenomenal players. Ball over to Higuain and a weird chip. I don't know how that went past the keeper. It kind of just trickled in and then he disconnected. I don't think it was a rage quit. I think he literally just DC'd because it was like middle of play about 20 minutes later into the game. So, unfortunately, we do have to have a very short game. Like, there was no clips at all in there, so I do apologise. And I somehow didn't have a shot on target. Like, I don't know how that chip didn't count as a shot on target, but we win 1-0. We get the 3 points that we need, and now we only need to win the next game to grab that promotion clinch, which would be amazing. Pick up a 10 of clubs in the deck of cards. We're going to go to the 10th page on the auction market and get the worst player on that page. That is exactly how this series works. And that is actually Tarat, which is very good. Now, we have Coutinho at the moment, so having a 5-star skiller in there is going to be so good. This is our fitness team. We're going to replace Coutinho now with Tarat, and I think that is such a solid team now. Really awesome. We do need a striker, in my opinion. Now, Kone is good, but I would like a more prolific striker. So we're going to have to see how Kone does in this episode. But he had a amazing Netherlands team with Van Persie, Robin, and some very just strong players. But we do manage to find Kone with the ball, and he managed to Berber spin around the player and somehow knock it into the back of the net without getting tackled or brought down too much to affect the goal, which is awesome. Now, Aruna Kone was actually performing out of his mind. A phenomenal run to get on the end of that ball. I really didn't expect him like that. That was actually a really nice run and first touch, to be fair. And this guy really loved giving the ball to Robin, which is understandable. He's very expensive, and unfortunately that does lead to a goal. So he has equalised 2-2, 76th minute. Fur on the ball gets taken down. Eriksson is on the edge of the box, whips it in to wrapped back post into the back of the net in the 77th minute, and that is how the game ends. We clinch promotion 5,000 coin bonus, and we are now in Division 5. I know it's nothing to write home about, but at least we are progressing, which is cool. So we're going to open up the deck of cards one final time in this episode, and we get a 4 of spades, which is the worst player on the 4th page of the auction market. I thought I'd try and get a striker, see if we can get a player for our BPL team, but my luck isn't very good, and unfortunately we don't get a striker. But saying that, there are a lot of players here that we've already had. So we have Shaw, we have Gibbs, we have another player that's there, and the lowest rated that we didn't have was Schürrle. So that actually worked out pretty well. I hope that made sense, and you can see why I picked Schürrle, because we already had all the other lower rated players. So I hope you guys can see that, but I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. If you have, drop a like and subscribe for some more videos from myself. But take care guys, have an amazing day and goodbye.